All right, here we go. Hey kids and parents, if you're watching this, here is the first video for phase one. Here we are at the home page. Make sure you scroll down to week two, not week one, week two. Click on how does community impact an individual. They tweaked how it looks, so it's easier to navigate, in my opinion. Here are all 5 phases broken down. Phase 1, let's get started. Phase 2, let's explore. Phase 3, let's practice. Phase 4, let's create. And last but not least, phase 5, check your progress. We're going to start where all good things begin. Phase 1, to spark. Purpose is to spark students' curiosity. And we're going to scroll right on down to phase 1. I'm going to read through it, and I'm going to tell you what the assignment's going to be, okay? Our essential question this week is, how does community impact our daily lives? We will create a snapshot of life similar to a time capsule so you can remember how this time in history impacted you personally. You will be choosing a seed, which is anything that ignites deep thought or reaction. In this seed, they give you a list, and I'll show you that here in a second, but this seed can also be if you're sitting watching TV with your parents and you see something, if you're listening to the radio and you hear something. I don't know if y'all listen to the radio. If you're scrolling through Instagram, if you're scrolling through TikTok, if you're watching a movie, reading a book, whatever it is, anything that sparks a thought in your head would be considered a seed, especially about the current pandemic that's going on right now. And here it goes, giving you examples. Examples of a seed can include an article, a song, a TikTok video, like I just said, a blog, a book, a podcast, a photograph, a political cartoon, a film, a movie, a social media post, etc. Step 1. Use the seed stem, document 1, I'll show you what that is, or a seed of your own finding. If you are unsure where to start, choose a photo set found document 2. I'll show you that as well as your seed. View or listen to your chosen seed while reflecting on the following questions. How does my community respond to the pandemic so far? And remember, a community can be your house, the town, the state, the nation, but I want to keep it locally. Okay, so don't go any farther past state. You can do town, house, state. Don't go too far outside those realms. Question number 2, how has the crisis interrupted my life? Think school activities, social time, etc. What did my life look like before the pandemic versus now? So where were we before spring break and where are we now? And last but not least, what do you think life will look like in a week, a month, etc. I was talking to my wife about this today, how things are really going to change afterwards. Mostly for the good, but they're going to change. But I want to see what y'all think, obviously. Let me show you the seeds real quick. Scroll down to page 13, I believe. 13. And here are the list of seeds that you can choose from. This top section, these are articles that you could read through. The next one, these are videos that you can watch, no problem at all. And like I said, if you find your own, cool. And then it also gives you a few pictures. Let me explain these pictures to you real quick so you have a launching point. Here on the left-hand side, you have San Francisco Giants baseball stadium before coronavirus. You see all this? These are all people. There's a couple thousand people just chilling in there, watching a good old baseball game. And here afterwards, it's empty. There's no one there watching baseball. The baseball season got shut down. The basketball season got shut down. Hockey, the Olympics got moved. So that's just something to think about. But this is what it's showing you, the baseball field full and baseball field empty. Next one, you have Times Square in New York. You have people that are inches away from each other. They're just going about their business, having a good old time at lights, camera. I mean, it's all going, everything's happening. And then boom, it's a ghost town. You can actually see the streets, it's quite, what's the word I'm looking for? It's quite polarizing. You have one extreme on one side and another extreme on the other side. So these are the pictures they give you a look at. here are the videos, and then here are some articles it gives you to look at for your seeds. So you can read through at least 2 of them. If you want to do more, awesome. It'll only help you. It won't hurt you to read more. Step 2. After viewing or listening to your seeds, use document 2.5 to view various examples of journaling. You'll be journaling today, preferably in a notebook, so you can capture your thoughts concretely. Choose how you would like to reflect. The goal is to reflect in a way that is meaningful to you. I'm going to stop right there. What I'm going to do is share a Google assignment that's going to have a list of questions on there that I want you to answer. And then it's going to have an open prompt to where you can tell me how you're feeling about the whole thing and journal your own thoughts according to the seeds. I'm going to put that in Google Classroom. It's going to be labeled Week 2, Phase 1. And you'll see that come Monday. And all the assignments I'm going to post are going to be really short. Watch this video and then follow the steps and then do the Google Classroom assignment. And again, I'll be available all day mostly. I'm pretty bored just sitting in the house all by myself. So don't be afraid to reach out to me, preferably between 8 and 4. But I have Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Google Voice, email. With Google Voice, you can text or call me. So be looking for that assignment coming Monday. I'm going to release this video Monday. So there we go. And there we go.